brown male. Hello, little male, little brown male. Yeah, cute face. So on the release aspect of his little test, did extremely well. By comparison, some puppies take a long time to come out of that enclosure, or they never do because they're so stressed. So he's just been taken away from his litter mates for the first time, carried across a parking lot, dropped in here. He's never been in this room or has never met me before. So it could be quite indicative of how he might feel when you take him home. So hopefully we can get some pointers on how to work with his base personality. So he's quite a confident little fellow in his actions. He was really nice and social with me, but you know, I did say hello to him, but he's off looking around the room. So he's, hi. I'm just going to keep saying hello. I'm not going to make him stay with me. I want him to kind of know that I'm okay to approach, say a proper hello, and then let him show us if he's more socially or environmentally focused. I don't think it'll, you know, he's lovely and happy when he's with me. He has a nice body height. His tail is up and, you know, wagging most of the time when he's moving. So I don't think, I just started to say, I don't think it'll take very long to let you see that he's quite environmentally focused. Puppies, oh, here we go. As soon as I say something, you guys do their opposite. Yes. Very, very nice. Nice kisses. There's no use of teeth so far. So I was going to say that a social puppy kind of just wants to stay with you and doesn't really care about what's going on out there. He looks like he's actually checked the place out and decided that I'm the good place. So I'm going to go quiet again and see what he does. Okay. I was thinking that he was leaning more environmental, but he's actually like a really nice mix. He's quite curious, he's quite able and confident to go away and look around, but he is quite a little social puppy. Yes. Nice expression on his eyes, and that's really good. You want to get up and do something? Okay. So it's nice to have that nice mix. I mean, they should be confident enough to look around and explore their world, and they also should stay with you. You know, a nice come and go. So this part of the exercise is a call to checking in, and basically we want to see what he's going to do when I walk around. Is he going to follow me? Is he going to, you know, bite at my feet or control my feet? Does he care even where I am? So far he's doing quite a nice job. He knows exactly where I am, even though he can maybe sniff at a ball or... So this is absolutely wonderful. So this is showing that more social side. So you want to be able to take him somewhere, like a picnic or park. You want him to be able to enjoy himself and play with other people and dogs, kids. But you want him to know he should really check to see where you are. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yes, lovely job. Lovely job. So use this exercise. He's already showing a nice social side. So you can do this exercise like in a small room in your house, and then maybe a bigger room, and switch out the toys so that it's something different. And then outside. You can imagine how overwhelming a dog park or something would be if you just took him there without So he's going to be very helpful when you do housework. You can see how overwhelming it would be if you just took him to a big public park and expected him to, care where you are. He's going to be overwhelmed. Oops. So a lovely job at this. You can use it as the start of your come exercise, and build up on between you. Puppy come. Puppy, puppy. Yay! So super, super, super praises when he comes. Let him know that's what you're asking for. So easily fit. Yes, beautiful job. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Do you know what I'm going to do next? Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Good boy. Puppy, puppy. Good boy. So after running around and getting all excited, we're going to whisk him up and see what he does. He needs, oh nice, oh nice. So there's a little wiggle going on. He's not sure why I've done this, but actually he's doing a very good job. So there is movement. So he may benefit a little bit from, an exercise that will increase the time you hold him like that. He has to have patience for groomers and vets. He needs to develop patience because you're not going to be there all the time. You can't be with him 24/7. So not a bad job, but he could, he could benefit a little bit from, you working with him. So his nose is sort of getting the better of him right now. What's this? Ooh, are you curious? Are you curious? What are we going to do? So he's quite responsible to your voice and your patting, like as praises. Where are you? Look. Are you going to go get it, or am I going to go get it? Very good. Very good, puppy, bring. Puppy, bring. Of course he doesn't know what the word bring is. We're going to try it again and see what you do. What are you smelling on here? Oh. Yes. Yes. Puppy, come. Good boy. So there's not retrieval going on, but he's quite curious and playful, interactive. So just keep trying with him. This will come, and it's a lovely way to spend time together. It's a good exercise, body and mind, a good time spent together. So not a bad job at all. He's quite curious, interactive, just as fetch isn't like a natural thing. So that's not a problem. We'll just keep trying. So very, very good indeed. Okay? What's this next little man. He is quite curious as to what we're going to do next. One of the things that we try to see what he's going to react to is like a stimulating treat, like a really good treat. So I'm going to give him this treat. So just to make sure he likes it before we do our test. So he hasn't had anything but puppy food before, so this is a different taste and a different texture. So basically, if it's overstimulating, they can't possibly concentrate on what it is you're asking them to do. You might be asking them to sit. If all they can think about is getting that treat, it is pretty counterproductive and unfair, really. So, we're going to see. Look. Can you see that? Look. Absolutely super. So he knew exactly what he wanted. He was quiet, methodical, smart, and now he's just, chilled out. Some puppies would knock this cup over and bat it around the room and completely forget there was a treat ever there. So this is a beautiful reaction. So very, very, very good. So he's not overstimulated. So just basically the goal is to find a treat for him that he can understand as a reward for doing a good job, but without sending him over the top. So very, very good. So now you've got like your voice and patting, and now you can add treats. And I'm getting a runny nose. So I'm just getting over a cold, so if I start coughing, I apologize in advance. So, you can also see that as nice as he is with me and as interested as he is in what I'm doing, he's also quite, independent enough to run around, and he's happy. Go get that one. So that was a fairly big noise from behind. He wasn't expecting it. We expect a reaction to that noise. It's how they recover that is really important. So you can see on the video that he, didn't come to me for any real assistance. He turned, it was a noise, and now he's right back to exploring and looking at different toys. Don't get caught in there. Good. Good boy. Going to try again? So that was a very nice job. Again, I can only help you out with comparisons, and that some puppies would really run to me and, cry to get up, or run to the door and shut down, and I can't get them to play or anything. So he's checking out where that noise came from. He's not mad, he's not upset, he's just back to the way he was. So, super job on the noise. What's that? You gonna come and see what it is? Not sure. That's surprising. Oh, we're gonna attack it from behind. Yes, very good. So he has a little bit of a careful side with this. What's that? Come see it with me. There's nothing wrong with that him having that careful side. It's quite nice, actually. because he's strong and curious enough to come and look at it again. It's not like he's shying and running away. He wasn't just sure what it was, but I'm okay. So it's a good time to explore things together and help him out. Yes. You have to come so that you can see it moving more. Come here. He has quite a little nose on him, this little fellow. Very good. So with all puppies, we just recommend that you introduce new things to them. New noises, new motion, and broaden the world, his world, so that he can keep the confidence that he has. So he does have a nice level of confidence. He just wasn't absolutely sure about this. The other nice thing I can say is that he's quite able to keep himself busy. And as I had said before, you can't be with him 24/7, so it's kind of nice that he could maybe, keep himself busy and play with toys by himself, and which is nice. Okay? So this is just a basic prey that is born in him. It's not taught. And we just want to know what he's going to do with this. So he was interested and connected. So this, just like the windmill, this is a little bit of a careful side. He's not sure what it is. He's interested, but I don't know. You get it. Very good. So not so bad at all. I mean, a high prey drive. So I would call him like a medium. He did sort of leave it, but the attachment to it and the interest in it is quite high. So I'll watch the vid. He's caught it now. It took so long. I mean, if a really high prey drive, they would have pounced on it right away. So he has a nice curious side, and also a nice careful side, which is nice. I mean, he might not jump into a bush and come out with porcupine quills in his mouth. So very good. So to just recap, that he has a nice careful side, but he's energetic. He's a little bit independent. Use your Happy Puppy training kit and build a rapport with him, a connection with him, and all the other exercises will benefit this little fellow. So he's absolutely lovely. I hope you enjoy. Good test, little man.